Hi guys, I just wanted to give you a quick introduction to the module that opens today. The first real learning module is opening today, and I wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of what that's going to look like. So right now I'm on the announcements page, but I'm going to click on learning modules to show you what that looks like. So you'll see that a new module has appeared, Reader's Choice Part 1. I'm going to click on that. Right when you open the module, just like with the course orientation, it gives you an overview of what to expect, some of the topics that we'll be studying. It lists the module activities that you need to go through, and then it lists all the assignments that are due. The module activities, I'm going to open that folder. This shows you all of the different activities that you're going to be working on throughout this module. So the first is the reading log. The reading log assignment is something that you're going to be working on all semester long. You're going to have one due every other week. Essentially what you're doing here is you're going to choose an article or a short story, and you're going to read it, and you're going to tell me about it. So the instructions are posted here. Make sure that you read those carefully. This document here is a template for the reading log. I would recommend that you download the template and use it to fill out the information that's required for this assignment. You can just simply save a new version of that document and then upload it as your assignment each week that it's due. There are links here to the two assignment folders for the reading log. So you'll be doing one reading log and then a second reading log. And I'll talk about due dates in a moment, but I just wanted to explain that assignment to you. Some other module activities, you're going to be doing a number of readings from your textbook, Reader's Choice. So each time you do a reading, when you open up the folder, there's instructions about what to do. Some of the readings I need to explain to you a little bit more. So I have short video lectures that explain those readings to you a little bit, what I'd like you to do, what I'm looking for, what I want you to take away as you do this assignment. So for example, this one has a short video lecture, and then it has an answer key. I tell you what pages to look at, what exercises to do, and then you're going to check the answer key on your own. If you do have questions about any of the answers found in the answer key, please post to the discussion board questions asked and answered, and I'll try to check that regularly to get you some feedback for that. I'm going to go back to module activities. So some of the activities are readings that you're going to do, but some of them are building reading skills. So like, for example, context clues. Context clues is going to teach you a skill about how to understand new vocabulary in context. So you'll watch a short video lecture from me, then you'll do the page numbers that are listed here in the instructions, check the answer key, and then this activity actually has a little bit of extra practice for you to do outside of the textbook. So some of the activities are textbook based, some of them have some additional practice for you to complete. Go back to modules, activities, main idea, that's another skill that you're going to learn, so that's similar to the context clues. Back to reading 2. Now this time with reading 2, with reading 1 there were no assignments, graded assignments that were attached to reading 1, but you'll notice that there are some graded assignments attached to reading 2. So you're going to do reading 2, check the answer key, make sure you understand it, and then once you finish the reading, there's a discussion post assignment and a quiz assignment. So if I click on the discussion post, that takes me to a link where I can create a thread. If you see up at the top, I can go back to this. I can go back to the discussion board. If I look at the discussion board, at the main discussion board, that's where the instructions are for the. So this is where it asks you what to do and what to say, what to write about, what you have to do in order to receive points for the assignment. So the link, the discussion board link, takes you directly to where you can create a thread, but in order to see the instructions, you have to go to the main page of the discussion board, and you'll see those instructions there. Okay, I'm going to go back to learning modules, module activities. So reading 2 has a discussion post and a quiz. Dictionary and affixes, those are both reading skills that you're going to be working on. I'm going to open up reading 3. Reading 3 only has a discussion post. So discussion post, no quiz. And then reading 4 has a quiz, but no discussion post. So just make sure that you're paying attention to the assignments and what reading that they're connected to. The very last activity that you see here is reaction paper 1. Now, I'm only going to talk a little bit about this because this is also an assignment for the editing skills course, but I do have the assignment listed here, and it's important that you pay attention to the assignment for reading 5 as well, because this paper is going to be graded for both classes. You're going to get the same grade. I'll grade it with the same rubric, but then you're going to get a grade applied to reading 5 as well as to editing skills. So I have the assignment listed here. It's also in the editing skills course. I have the rubric here, but then you'll notice there's an announcement that you're going to submit the final draft of the reaction paper to the SAFE assignment in the ESL 086 Blackboard. So you're not going to actually submit this assignment here on this Blackboard site. I'll transfer that grade to this course from the grade that I have for you in 086 on Blackboard. So this is an assignment for this course. You're not going to submit it here on the 073 Blackboard. You're going to submit it on the 086 Editing Skills Blackboard, but you'll still get a grade for it here in this course. So I know that's a little confusing with the combined course, but just want to let you know that this is an assignment for reading 5. It's the same assignment that you have for editing skills. You're not writing a separate paper. You're writing one paper for both courses. You're going to submit it on Editing Skills' Blackboard site, and then I will apply the grade to both classes. Okay, I hope that that's clear. If you have any questions, just post to the discussion board, and I will try to clear that up. All right, so I'm going to go back to the main module, and you'll see here now there's a folder with module assignments. So this has all of the assignments that you're going to be working on over the course of the next few weeks. So it's got reading log 1 and reading log 2, discussion post 1, which you know is connected to reading 2, discussion post 2, which is connected to reading 3, the quizzes, which are connected to different readings, and then you will be taking an exam. So once you complete all of the assignments, you do all the readings, all the skills, you take all the quizzes, you're going to take an exam that's based on reader's choice. So it's going to cover all of the material, including reading comprehension, critical thinking skills, main ideas, affixes, stems, context clues, dictionary skills. So make sure you've reviewed all the activities in the module before you attempt to complete the exam. And then lastly, the reaction paper, and that's going to be submitted to 086. So before I finish this video, I just want to talk to you a little bit about due dates. Technically, all of the due dates in the module are set for, so you can see, I'm going to bring you out here, are set for September 20th. Okay, so everything is due on September 20th. But if you go to syllabus and schedule on Blackboard and you click on the 073 fall schedule, I have a recommended schedule for you to follow with due dates to kind of keep you on track. If you wait until September 20th to complete all of the assignments, the reading logs, the discussion posts, the comprehension quiz, the exam, and the paper, you're going to be overwhelmed. You need to spread it out a little bit. So while technically everything must be completed no later than September 20th, by the end of the day, this is the schedule that I recommend that you follow. I would recommend that you complete reading log 1 by September 6th. I would recommend that you complete reading log 2 by September 13th, discussion post 1 and 2 by September 13th, and the comprehension quiz 1 by September 13th. I would recommend that you complete comprehension quiz 2 and the exam 1 by September 20th. So those are my recommended due dates, but everything is due no later than September 20th. The only exception to this is the reaction paper. The reaction paper is due the following week, no later than September 27th. So if you have any questions about that, please post to the discussion board questions asked and answered, and I'd be happy to address any concerns or questions that you have. So all assignments are due September 20th. The reaction paper is due September 27th, but to keep yourself on track, I recommend that you follow this schedule for completing the assignments and do not leave it all to the last minute on September 20th. Okay, that's it for now. If you have any questions, just let me know. Otherwise, expect to see grading updates from me, and I'll try to communicate with you through the discussion board and send you reminders through announcements as well. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.